is Whitney Kell, and I am reading from the Love Cards by Robert Lee Camp. You know, I really enjoy this version of tarot. It is the Three of Diamonds we're going to read today. It's called Financial Creativity. And most people have multiple cards, and so below I'll put the planetary ruling card. If you're the Three of Diamonds, your birthday is January 24th, February 22nd. There's a lot of people who are the Three of Diamonds, so this will be interesting. January 24th, February 22nd, March 20th, April 18th, May 16th, June 14th, July 12th, August 10th, September 8th, October 6th, November 4th, and December 2nd. So if your birthday is any one of those days, the Three of Diamonds is your main card, and it's called Financial Creativity. The Three of Diamonds is considered one of the most difficult life paths of all the cards, especially when the Three of Diamonds is a woman, because the Queen of Diamonds, her personality karma card, is the most difficult card in the deck. Indecision and values, along with past life relationships and karma, the Six of Hearts karma card can result in many challenges with their affections. They also can be some of the biggest worriers about their finances. All threes are guilty of worry and indecision, and must find constructive outlets for their overactive minds. The best remedy to find some expression of their creativity. They must express themselves. A natural interest in metaphysics should be cultivated if they are to know more peace in their lives and overcome the many hurdles and temptations. These people have a mind that can penetrate the secrets of the universe. Wow. Among these secrets lies the understanding about their lives and personal karma they are here to deal with. The understanding brings much peace into their lives. They always know right from wrong, though sometimes they try to ignore what they know. Not all Three of Diamonds have these problems. Operating out of the high side of this card, they are extremely creative and productive, expressing themselves in a multitude of productive ways. They can be the greatest entertainers or public speakers. They also have very powerful minds and usually a powerful voice to match. With this voice and the mental resources to back it up, they can be the most effective promoters once they have found something they believe in. Consider yourself lucky if you have a Three of Diamonds promoting your products or services. They have more satisfaction in business where they can travel or do various different things. There is usually someone younger for whom they must make sacrifices, often one or more of their own children. With two nines in their life path, their later life can be disappointing unless they have developed their spiritual side, which will give them peace and wisdom. These people are here to try many ideas on for size and then settle on the truth. They always benefit from changes in travel and are advised to pursue a career that gives them some freedom in this area. The Three of Diamond card runs neck and neck with the Queen of Diamonds as being the most difficult card in the deck in this area. There is such great creativity in this card that they come into this life feeling like there are boundless realms to explore and experience. At some point, they realize that they also have tremendous fears of abandonment and betrayal that must be dealt with along the way. This usually manifests as multiple relationships or chronic indecision regarding matters of love and marriage. If they cannot deal with their own inner insecurities, they will usually choose to have transitory relationships. Multiple marriages are common with this card, as with the Queen of Diamonds. The Seven of Hearts and Venus tells us that they are learning to let others be as they are and to heal their own fears of betrayal or abandonment. The Six of Hearts first karma card tells us that they arrive in this life with the tendency to be somewhat thoughtless about other people's feelings, along with a carefree nature that can leave others feeling uncertain about their affections. In this lifetime, they will learn the value of being consistent with their love and affections. This usually takes time, so we naturally expect most of their romantic happiness to come later in life. That can be okay for a Three of Diamonds, since the romantic drives and desire for relationship in this card will usually sustain itself well into the later years of their life. How the hardest card in the deck finds happiness and love. The Three of Diamonds life path presents many obstacles. When we consider the fact that 7 and 9s are always considered to be the most challenging cards to have in one's life path, and then notice that the Three of Diamonds has 2 7s and 2 9s in theirs, we get a sense for what their life must be like. 7s and 9s are spiritual numbers, and as only Richard Richmond says, spiritual numbers bring success on the spiritual levels and problem challenges and defeats on the mundane levels. The strong mundane cards are the 4s, 8s, and 10s. The 2 7s fall in the Venus and Mars positions. This indicates a lot of past life karma in sex and relationships, such as a person who in a prior life abused their sexuality and partners in relationships and now has to meet with some of that karma in return. The 2 9s fall in Uranus and Neptune. They relate to lessons about choosing the right occupation and overcoming a fear of loss, both physically and financially. So we can see why Florence Campbell and Edith Randall considered this birth card as one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult card to be. While many 3 of Diamonds are worried and have problems in their love life, there are also those who are beautiful examples of people accessing the highest potential in their birth cards. The 3 of Diamond path is a hard one on material level, but it is full of success and accomplishment on the spiritual level. This means that once the 3 of Diamonds person delves into the study of the self, they have a better chance than most to achieve a happiness that is not dependent on things in the world going their way. True happiness is that which does not depend on external situations or circumstances to sustain it. It is the 3 of Diamonds that has the greatest chance of realizing this cherished goal. Cultivating their natural interest in mystical subjects always benefits the 3 of Diamonds enormously. This includes the many religions, astrology, numerology, the science of the cards, and others. Consistent study eventually answers all of their questions and brings peace of mind and heart. One of the happiest 3 of Diamonds I've ever met was a woman who worked as a cake decorator. She also held a position of responsibility and leadership in her church. She was a highly spiritual woman who lived her life by the principles she had learned from experience. She was always giving of herself to others, baking amazing desserts and bringing them with her to church each Sunday. She was always happy and productive and seemed very healthy, alive, and youthful well into her 70s. So I really like this card, the 3 of Diamonds, financial creativity. What I also would like to say is that in my experience, those people who've done personal development, personal spiritual work, and, meditation, looked in themselves, they are on the higher side of the cards, and they have cleared some of the shadow and the triggers and, the karma stuff that they talk about in here. But you also have a planetary ruling card, so look below and review that one and see how they match up. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed this.